Okay, so we're gonna say a tree lost 8 leaves one day and 4 leaves the next day. How many leaves did the tree lose at the end of the 2 days? We're going to use a number bond, a number sentence, and a statement to match the story. Okay, so what's the first thing? What was my problem? Hold on, Anaya. No. That's not how you're going to do it, so erase it. What was my problem? Ellie?
1 and 4.
Ooh, not 1 and 4. A tree lost 8 leaves one day and 4 leaves the next. So what's my problem, Miranda?
8 plus 4.
Right, 8 leaves one day plus 4 leaves the next day. Okay.
What?
That's our problem. And now we're going to do our drawing for it, okay? So we should do a, Jimmy, I shouldn't see a number bond on there yet. I should not see a number bond. I said we will be using a number bond, but that's not how we're doing it. I should see 8 circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then I should see 4 circles, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that's what I should see. Quickly draw it. I need Cambridge to put that on the desk so I can see it. Thank you. I need Anaya to start on her math drawing, please. Quickly, 8 circles and then 4 circles, just like I did up there.
What is the list?
Okay, and there's a reason for those of you who are doing it backwards. There's a reason I put my number under the circles. You're not going to have very much space to do it. So, okay, and then Miss Miranda is moving on to the next part already. She knows that our goal, our learning goal, is to make that group of 10. And we know 8 plus 2 equals 10. That's what we've been practicing. 8, 9, 10. 8 plus 2. So we're going to circle that from the other thing. 8 plus 2. So we know right there. We're going to do 8 plus 2. And this is where our number bond is coming in. Notice we're doing the number bond just off of the one right there. And how many do we have left? 1, 2. Because 2 plus 2 equals 4. Okay. And I know that 8 plus 2 equals 10. Okay, what number do I have left over? I have 2 left over, so it's 10 plus 2.
What?
So Jimmy, you should not have that answer written yet. Look at me. You're not doing our learning goal. Our learning goal is not just to count it up and have the answer. Our learning goal is to make a group of 10 and then count on. So please do the learning goal with me. The learning goal is make that group of 10 and then count on. And I know 8 plus 2 makes my group of 10. I have 2 left over. 10 plus 2 is 7, por favor. 10 plus 2, you absolutely have to, although everybody should know this, 10, 11, 12. 10 plus 2 equals 12. Everybody should know that. And if 10 plus 2 equals 12, then 8 plus 4 equals 12. We are doing the learning goal of making a group of 10. That is what we need to do. That's our goal. Making that goal. So if you're not doing that goal, you're not doing the work. And it is. Thank you. Okay. All right, quickly finish that up. So you practice doing our learning goal again. If you finished it up, I need Cambridge to put her board down so I can see it. Okay, there we go. That's what I wanted to see. You've got to circle the group of 10. That's super important. So you circle 2 plus your 8. There you go, Cambridge. Good girl. All right. Excellent. Okay, you may erase it. Thank you. Everybody erase. Quick. Quick, 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 quick.
Working. All right, Miss Kennison.
No. Okay, so they have to finish that up for just a couple minutes and then,
Yeah, you might want to come and try.
so do what?
See what you can get done with the little.
I don't have time to do
All
that.
right.
Okay, Jimmy, we're not throwing that around. Tell me what a wonderful gentleman you could be. I see lots of learners ready to keep going. Thank you so much, learners. Thank you so much. I'm gonna have to. Yeah, he is not being very polite.
Looks like a game.
Third time's a charm, right? If I do it 3 times, it'll hopefully end up where I need it.
3 times the same game.
We talk 3rd time's a charm. Okay. Come on, dude. Okay. Get, maybe get better. Okay. Oh, my friend Cambry. My friend Cambry wrote 8 letters to her friends. Oh, Maximilian wrote 3 letters to his friends. How many letters did they write? Okay, so you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 from Miss Cambry, and then Maximilian wrote 3. 1, 2, 3. So I should see the number sentence 8 plus 3. Correct? That's all I need to see right now. If you're ready to move on and do your group of 10, please do that. Okay, if you're ready to move on and do your 10, do it. Jimmy, I do not want to see an answer here until everything is done and you've made that 10. Okay, Cambry, please stop erasing stuff with your fingers. It gets black stuff all through our classroom and everything else. There's a reason I don't like it, and I've provided the erasers for you. What? To Haiti. Very quickly. Okay, next. I should have seen you make a group of 10. Good playground. I should have watched you make a group of 10. You should have said 8, and we all know 8 plus 2. Jimmy, we are not doing stars. You're doing circles quickly and carefully. Honey, I can't look at that right now. You know I can't. Okay? You should just do quick circles. We're not doing, so Cambry, the next, no, Cambry, erase that 10 plus 3. Erase the plus 3. You did not do your group of 10. No, thank you. Cambry, you can't do your plus for that until you do your group of 10. So you go 8. We know 8 plus 2 equals 10, Cambry, correct? So we circle 2. If you're breaking it up down here, you know 8 plus 2 equals 10. So you've done this. You know that 3 take away 2 has 1 left. So you should have broke this up into 2 and 1. Now you're doing 10 plus your leftover number equals what? What's your leftover number? 1. So we should have 10 plus 1. Everybody should know 10 plus 1. Come on, Anaya, do the work. Quit playing. Equals 11, right? 11 is a group of 10 and 1 extra 1. Okay? Shh. Please quit shouting at me. That is our answer. Sorry, that should be an 11, not whatever that looks like. It looks like a V, you're right. It's kind of thing goofed up. That's what it should look like. I need you to sit down. Thank you. This is what your work should look like. You should have your group of 10 circled. You should have your leftover. You should have your stuff broke down here. Okay, you have to do all of the work. And Naya, you were doing none of the work, so I don't know how you're going to do the workbook page. You don't practice the work. Amy, go to your seat. Please do not bother your neighbor. Hey, we're going to erase that real quick. Okay. Okay, you're mixing up in 72. Do you have any hundreds? No, you don't. 72 is 2 ones, 7 tens, 0 hundreds. So you need to fix that. Okay? All right. Tom only had 8 goldfish and 5 angelfish. How many fish does Tom have in all? So your first thing you're going to do is draw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's your goldfish. And who remembers how many angelfish Tom had? Do not erase with your sleeve or your hand, Cambridge. I'm going to take that all away from you if you're going to do that. I do not want black marks all over our whole classroom. Sit down, Anaya. What are you doing? Why do you have 2 in the 10s place and 7 in the 1s place? You need to do the place value. Look. 1s, 10s, hundreds. So in your number, it goes 1s and 10s. Why do you have 7 1s and 2 10s? The number is 72. It's 2 1s and 7 10s. Miranda, how many angelfish do I have?
4.
5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So the first thing I should see is it should have 8 plus 5 equals what? Okay. And then next, you're making your 10. So you go 8 plus 2 equals 10. I'm breaking that up. I should see 2. How many do I have left? 1, 2, 3. 3. Okay, and then it might have words. Sometimes it will. So if I say something silly like 10 fish and this is where we take this extra number, 3 fish is blank fish. And you say, what's 10 plus 3 is 13. Go away, 2nd graders. I will come there in just a minute. Go away, honey. 13 fish. Okay, and then that's your answer right there too. Sometimes it wants to put the whole thing into words, sometimes it doesn't. You just have to kind of pay attention. Hey. Okay, next one. It might just show you the number. No problem. Please be quiet. If you're shouting out, you're not doing what I need you to do. Okay, 8 plus 3. 3. If you're doing your work, you should go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. 8 plus 2 equals.
Wow.
No, thank you. 8 plus 2 equals 10. Yeah. Same thing every day. 8 plus 2 equals 10. So we are going to split that up into 2. And how many do you have left? 1. 1, 2, and 1. And then You have your 10 plus blank equals blank. Guess what? Your 8 plus 2 equals 10. There one is left over. 11. What the heck? I don't know what that was. All right. You guys are doing your problem set for listening. What? No. Like, why are you interrupting my lesson to do that? Were you doing the work that you should have done? No, because you're so focused on that. You need to be polite, like, and actually do the work until I call on you. So you could have had your hand up in the air and still been working and not, like, messing around. So, those of you at home, you're doing your problem set number 8. So you need to finish up, and then Anaya, you may go. Pause the video, write it down, turn it in on Dojo. Problem set number 8. Pause the video, write it down, turn it in on Dojo. You're also doing the sprint. Second graders, go back to your seat, pause the video, write it down, turn it on Dojo. First graders, you need to get out your workbooks. Show me after you do your work, you will get on to Zern.